Like the same amount of water that can grow a kilo of beef, I can grow 2.5 tons. Sorry for shouting, but did you hear that? 2.5 tons a kilo, 2.5 tons.
Yeah.
I get a bit fired up by that.
Hi, I'm Brett from Trashy Science, and today on Trash Talk we are talking to Tommy Cheesman from Future Superfoods about the future of foods and how to eat more sustainably.
How about being mindful about what you put into your body and what you consume and where it comes from and what it's made from and all that.
Hey Tommy.
Hey Brett, how you going?
Well, thanks, yourself?
Yeah, great. Ready to get trashy.
Brilliant. Now, what is Future Superfoods?
Future Superfoods is a startup in Canberra. We're part of the Griffin Accelerator, which is part of the Canberra's Innovation Network. We're looking to change the way that food is grown and produced. And so our motto is the future is now. What we're focusing on is growing crickets, or insects, crickets specifically for human consumption. And we've invented a mobile, scalable, deployable cricket farm. So yeah, so we're looking at the future of food and how we can make it super.
Fantastic. And so why are crickets part of the future of food?
Yeah. Oh my God, how long have you got? Like, they're amazing. And it's not just me saying it. There's lots of reports coming out, like the UN report, or the FAO report in 2013. To stave off the effects of climate change, lack of water, growing population, deforestation, insects are really one of the salient, the gold medal solutions. And so having products and protein sources that can be produced with very minimum water, like the same amount of water that can grow a kilo of beef, I can grow 2.5 tons. Sorry for shouting, but did you hear that? 2.5 tons a kilo, 2.5 tons.
Yeah.
I get a bit fired up by that. Crickets produce 200 times less greenhouse gases than beef. They're very much faster. They're very high in nutrients, high in protein, high in vitamins and minerals. I can keep going on. So like they can go vertical. Like you can have cricket farms that go up. There's a really lot of interesting stuff with crickets. They're basically little flying protein bombs. Like that's why all insects and reptiles love eating them. They're actually very tasty too. So yeah, the long and the short of it is they're extremely environmentally sustainable. They're very healthy and they're tasty.
Fantastic. What is your favourite way to eat crickets?
Yeah. Well, there's so many different options. Crickets can be eaten either whole or ground down into powder. They're basically a meat and wheat replacement. One of the things that we're wanting to focus on with Future Superfoods is how to take them mainstream. If you're making pasta, you can add a scoop of crickets to it to really up the vitamin and mineral and protein content. They can be incorporated into burgers, like into patties. And you could also make the burger bun. I actually made some crick bits the other week, where it was basically a whole cricket dipped in egg and deep fried, and it was like popcorn chicken. It was just amazing. But they're really great, just dry roasted in a bit of soy sauce, and that it tastes a bit bacony, like in soy sauce. And who doesn't love bacon? Like I'd be a vegetarian if it wasn't for bacon. And crickets. Okay, so Brett, we have some dry roasted crickets. They've been sautéed in some soy sauce. They go really well with garlic, really well with chili. The scariest thing about them is how they look, and they're not necessarily. Well, I'm not scared. Are you scared?
Well, right now they look pretty delicious to me.
Mm.
That's really good.
We have some cricket powder that's just been blitzed in a blitzer.
What kind of stuff could we make with this?
Burgers are probably my favourite. I've poured it in my coffee. Yes, I made some cromlets as well. Tell me what you take. Like, what flavour is that?
I guess cricket. It feels like it's the kind of thing that would really take on the flavours of whatever you prepare it with.
We've also got a bit of dry seaweed as well.
Nice flavour and got that hint of saltiness to it, but kind of sea salty. I like it. Fantastic.
What are some of the challenges you've faced in trying to grow crickets and get your business off the ground?
One of the challenges is getting over the ick factor. But you know, when people do actually taste them, like people, you know, sometimes you get worried about their little face. They don't want to see their little face. But that's why the ground up crickets can overcome that. That then other people do want to see the face. It's like, what? I'm ready to give it a go. What wins people over is good food, convenient food, tasty food. In order to get people to eat crickets, you need to grow crickets. In terms of the growing side, there hasn't really been that we're aware of a systematic, modular, scalable way of growing crickets. In our invention, the Crick Kit, it's a kit of crickets, get it? The Crick Kit, we have sort of really starting to nail that systematic way of doing it.
And I notice you've got a replica of Captain America's shield up on your wall.
I certainly do.
Tell us a bit about that.
I love that he's got his shield up and fist up, launching into it. So ready to protect, ready to get into it and moving forward. And going into battle with an indestructible shield, and that sort of encapsulates how I sort of feel about this in terms of I'm going into battle to fight to save the world from the effects of climate change and that. And I think I've got a bit of an indestructible idea. Crickets are quite amazing. I spend a lot of time watching them. Two crickets, when they meet, they've got really long antennas and they joust with our antennas. So this is my good friend Captain Cricket. He's the superhero embodiment of crickets. His superpowers is he's got his antenna whips. You can whoosh like that, and you can grab onto them and whip them like that. Big shout out to Matt Dariol from Future Infinity Studios. I'm really happy with it.
Where can people go if they want to find out more about Future Superfoods and cricket farming?
Yep, we've got a Facebook page, just Future Superfoods. It's got a big F and a lightning bolt stripe for the S. Our website's about to come online. We'll be looking to have an online store there where you'll be able to get some cricket powder and hopefully soon some dry roasted crickets as well. We've also got another line of products coming on board, which is our seaweed products, which we're importing on behalf of another company. My business partner is a seaweed farm over in New Zealand.
And just to finish up, one question that we've been asking everyone is, what is something simple that viewers at home can do to live life a little more sustainably?
Yeah, that's a great question, and it is a complex question. There's so many things. How about being mindful about what you put into your body and what you consume and where it comes from and what it's made from and all that. Not saying do a thesis on it or spend there 15 minutes, but and just lead yourself towards some better solutions.
You've been watching Trash Talk by Trashy Science. I'm Brett, and we were chatting to Tommy from Future Superfoods. I certainly learned a lot. I hope you did too. And I really like Tommy's take-home message to think carefully about what we're eating, whether we need to eat it, what it's packaged in, and where it's come from. So let us know if you're putting any of those practices into your life. Drop a message in the comments for us. And if you like this video, would like to see more like it, please like and subscribe. Now, if you want more information on Future Superfoods and the crickets and seaweed, check out the links in the description. I know I'll be hanging out for the market release of the crickets, and in the meantime, I will be tiding myself over with the seaweed. If you would like to see more of us, check out the links to our website in the description. And if you would like to hear more of the background music, check out Riverboy. Links also in the description.